Hello everyone, this is Isaac. I'm going to be talking to you about Facebook Business Yellow Pages. The FB Social Enterprise is the application that we use on Facebook to promote business directories. Let's see if I can answer these questions for you before we begin. I'm going to try and answer what is Facebook Social Enterprise. How does Facebook Social Enterprise work? Which business can use Facebook Social Enterprise? Why should your business use Social Book Enterprise? Where do I find your directories on Facebook? Facebook and the mobile video presentation. When can I start? And who can I contact? Once all these questions have been answered, I hope you will be able to take the necessary action to benefit from this application. Let's begin with what is Facebook Enterprise. It is a business application platform we use to create business directories in the Facebook fan pages. How does it work? You must have a business in order to get registered in any Facebook Yellow Page or directory. That is to say, you must have a product, you must have contactable references, you must have at least the brochure of the product, the email, the website, and probably a Facebook account. Which businesses or which business can use Facebook Social Enterprise? Mainly businesses that can offer products and services, or services that are frequently updated and changes are made every often, like for example estate agents. Estate agents have stock of houses or properties that they list on the market via newspapers and websites, and that stock is frequently updated and changed. As they sell, they get more stock and so on. So is the car dealers. Training companies are running training programs, and those training programs are frequently changing, and this can range from updating the programs and setting new dates for new training programs. Auction houses also sell properties, houses, cars, and so on. So they have stock that frequently changes as and when they buy and sell properties or those items. Personal agencies often have job offers and job opportunities online. Some job opportunities are taken as they are advertised, and others come up as and when they are requested by their customers. So more than this, you can also become a small enterprise that wants to advertise in our general directory, which uses the Facebook Social Enterprise. Why should your business use the Facebook Social Enterprise? You can showcase your portfolio in a structured directory by category or by items, just like in the Yellow Pages. Your portfolio can be updated as often as you want and is kept fresh all the time. Facebook users are constantly becoming digital wise and shop using their mobile devices. So you need to be up to scratch with the users. Facebook is more business friendly than other social media platforms. Facebook is more popular in South Africa than all other media platforms. Facebook is becoming easy to give your business exposure or brand by tapping into the Facebook users markets. Where do I find your directory on Facebook? I'm going to demonstrate to you and show you the two applications. The first one is the mobile version of the Facebook Social Enterprise. The second one is the actual Facebook integrated system. Then I'm going to try and show you the three prototypes that have been created: the property directory for property agents, the car dealers for dealers who are selling cars, as well as training companies. Remember, these are prototypes. They are meant to showcase what the application can do. So as and when the information is populated, the directories will be organic and they will take the shape that is required by that specific industry. Right, now you are looking at a property directory of the mobile version of our Facebook social enterprise. It will have on the left hand side the actual menus. These menus are drop down menus. As you can see, it says agent property, and below remember what happens with these directories, they can be profiled differently. Like for example, you can have a category for residential. Under properties you can have a category for residential, a category for commercial, a category for industrial, as well as a category for letting. So this is actually for properties that are being sold. I'm going to select properties, and then on the right hand side, if you click on that little question mark, it says please select your preferred category and preferred listing. So on the right hand side is the listed properties. You have Diepkloof Extension, Winchester, Melbourne, Gold Reef City, Cedarwort, Robertsham, Mundia, and Omonde. If I go to Winchester, it will show me the actual Winchester property for sale. It will refresh and show you the Winchester property for sale. So let's wait for it to refresh. There it is. It will show you a video. In other words, an estate agent can showcase a video or the actual property. Here we've got a listing of 3 properties, but at the same time below here under the listing could be the price of the property. The Facebook fan page for this agent, let's call this agent agent property directory. This is an example, and then that would be his fan page, this would be his website, this would be his Skype, and then here it will be the actual profile of the property selling, the price, and the contact number either of the office or the agent. And below here it will be the details of the property, what it consists of, as well as the name of the agent. And if you have a Facebook page or a Facebook account, people can like and rate your service there or give you a review. When you look at the right hand section, the right hand section will showcase the 3 properties or the actual property that is being listed, which is Winchester Hills, and then here will be your branding. If you are Remax, it will be Remax. If you are CF Properties, it will be CF Property. So this will remain consistent within the actual directory of your portfolio. And then here, this is our logo as well as our contact details as providers of this particular application. Then you can go on to look at other properties. You'll see when this refreshes, it will change and show you the next property that is listed on this particular directory. So there is Melbourne South with the video, the fan page, the URL of your website, the Skype, and then the actual property itself, the price, the telephone number of the office, the content, what the property consists of, and the name of the agent, as well as the pictures of the property. If you don't have a video, you can actually put in the picture of the property there. So this is basically a sample of the version of the directory. I'll proceed to the next session to show you the Facebook version. Now you've seen the property directory. Let's see the car dealers directory as an example. You'll see this is the setup for the car dealers directory. This will showcase the left hand side is different from the property one. The left hand side will have the actual cars for sale, and then below here the dealer can collect leads from the viewers on the mobile, and then here it is the branding or the showroom of the actual dealer, and then below will be our branding, which is our logo and our services for this Facebook enterprise. You can also showcase your products or your cars using a video, but in this case we're using a BMW, so this would be your BMW. You can actually play the video, show the video, but the menu for the car dealer is different from the property in the sense that it is below either the picture or the video. If I scroll down, it says car sales, and then I select Josie Cars. This will refresh and as a category and show the listing on the right hand side. So let's see if we have a listing. It will show the listing there. The default listing was BMW. So if I go to Ford or Freelander, I select Freelander, it will show me the details of the actual consultant who's responsible for selling that Freelander for that particular dealership. Still refreshing. Let's give it some time. There you are. It shows the picture of the Freelanders that are up for sale, and then your actual email subscriber option, the actual product, which is your Freelander, the price, and the name of the rep who's responsible, what it contains here, the name of the rep, as well as the Facebook fan page, the website, the quick to call or Skype, the price, and the office number. So basically you can list as many cars as you want, and these cars, as and when they are sold, the portfolio keeps on rotating the number of stock that you have in your dealership. Now this one is going to be the training company directory. The training company. I'm still on the mobile versions, and the advantage of the mobile versions is that not everyone has got a Facebook account, but a lot of people have got smart and mobile phones that are very user friendly. In other words, smartphones can access any information that is available on the internet. So because this one is mobile, it means a person can be able to access mobile businesses or internet businesses using a mobile phone. So let's see this directory here. This one, it says special services, and then under there, if we go to, and then it says niche businesses, it says let's look at training companies. If you select training companies, this will be the default for the training company. Means the default, it means it will be the name of the company. In this case I used Astrotech as an example, and then their address, the physical address, and the telephone number of the office. This is the picture, or you can have a video, their fan page, their website, and their Skype. Below what they do, as well as here we can have a review. On the right hand side you can have the training venues or the courses that they are running, and then as well as capture the emails of the people who are interested in those various courses. Here you can place the ad of a new course or an event or anything that relates to your business. So let's see another listing. There's Astrotech. Let's look at online courses under training companies. Now here's a company, it's called Beanstalk Server. It has got online courses, and below it says MS Projects 2010 2 days course, whatever the case is the price there. And then you've got those Microsoft courses as well as their prices per day, and then the person you can call, and then this is actually the cell phone number. And then below are comments. You can see I've made a couple of comments. I said great products and services. This one is different from a review. This one is a comment. You can choose to either have a comment or a review. Then on the right hand side it shows you the training environment or training venue and so on. Then the last but not least would be Wits Business School. So I'm going to navigate to Now you've seen what the application can do. Let's go further. Facebook and mobile video presentation. Now I'm going to show you the actual Facebook to actually access it. I'm going to start with property. If I go to property, this is a property, a fan page on Facebook. It's called Josie Properties. Once you scroll down, you'll see actually those properties that were shown on the mobile version. Let me go to the timeline. I'm going to go to the timeline and see if we can later on visit the property tab so that you can see what it looks like. Right, this is now the property fan page. It's called Josie Properties. You'll see the Josie Properties timeline. This is the timeline. This was actually it was created just about last week to actually try and put some stuff so that we can be able to market and promote it. This is the actual timeline as it is currently. Then for you to access and navigate to the property section to see the directory of the properties, you must actually go to, you see you've got timeline, about, and properties. If you click on select properties, it's going to actually open the directory of the properties. It will refresh and open the directory of properties. The same directory that I showed you, which was a mobile version, is this directory that I'm talking about. So you can now view the directory as it was on the mobile version. Alternatively, if you went to the mobile version, which was this one here, you clicked on the fan page, it will take you straight to the actual directory on Facebook. So there it is refreshing. There's the directory. This was selected from the fan page URL. Now going forward, if you wanted to find out the more about this, you click on the URL. It should take you to the actual website of the client. In this case, I linked it with another website. Right, now this is the dealers section. It's going to show you all the cars that are listed by the dealers according to your portfolio. It's the same version that I showed you previously. So I hope this actually will make it more clearer, as you can see the different types of directories that we create for businesses. That was basically a video presentation of our Facebook social enterprise. When can I start? We are currently looking for 10 companies to take part in our launch promotion. So you can start today by requesting a code for our special pay-as-you-go launch plan. And then who can I contact? So basically you can visit this link here. If you go to http://tiny.cc/mgvhwx, there's more information, quite extensive information that can actually give you more depth about this particular application for business. Thank you for watching.